Video in 3, 2. Hey,
yeah.
Welcome to another installment of Seriously Cast. We were just a little bit late because I had to mess with some of our technical shit.
Well, that happens. We are professionals here, folks. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Please don't forget that. This is a professional show with lots of people behind the scenes that you don't see to make this run smoothly.
There's like 5 people down below right here. Hey.
Yeah.
How's it going? All right, I'm gonna get that intro rolling.
Whoa! We have to anoint my tumbler here.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Okay, because look what we got, folks. Twirl your Tweety.
Twirl your Tweety stickers. Mine.
Now,
I know mine has already been adorned on my tumbler.
Yes. So I'm going to. Oh, there we go. So Ike has his vertical. Look at that. Yes, very nice. But I decided to go horizontally.
Let's see what it looks like.
I'm gonna get it on there real quick.
That's what she said.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Ike.
No problem.
And then look at that.
Woo!
Yeah. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. With our beautiful logo. The Interrobang.
I found that out the other day.
Yep, that is a real thing.
Thanks to my brother Nate.
Yay! Twirl your Tweety! I know that we said that at the end, but we're saying now because it's a special occasion.
You've got your tumbler in your hand. Let's do the thing.
Let's do the clink and let's roll that intro.
Let's do it.
That's awesome.
A little piece of trivia that a lot of people don't know about me is I love moon pies. They're delicious. It's like graham cracker with like marshmallow fluff and covered in chocolate. It's amazing. But I was looking through
one.
They're really good. I was looking through G Fuel's website. I bought some G Fuel. This is the Crash Bandicoot Wumpa Fruit. But I mentioned the moon pies for a reason because I found this. It's G Fuel moon pie flavor.
Oh my god!
My cousin,
Jesus!
My cousin wants to try it, like sprinkle it over ice cream. I think that would be really good. Because I currently have a water bottle full of it, and it tastes interesting. Man. It leaves a weird film in your mouth, though.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet.
Oh man. Okay. So
I'm not surprised.
What do we want to jump into here?
Let's do your one of your things first. I only have one this week, folks, because I'm a professional and I come prepared all the time.
I just wrote like things down during the week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll go.
Normally I do, but you know, it's been a tough week.
We'll go with this thing here from the Daily Mail about Robin DiAngelo. This was LinkedIn takes down white authors' slides telling people to be less white and less oppressive from its learning site after backlash against Coca-Cola for using the video in diversity training.
Wait, so LinkedIn took down any of that crap. Good for LinkedIn. Good for LinkedIn.
They didn't take it down for the reasons that you think that they took it down.
Oh boy. Okay.
We'll get into that. We'll get into that in a second, though.
All right.
Okay, so here it is. A set of controversial training slides by a white academic encouraging people to be less white have been removed from LinkedIn's learning platform after Coca-Cola came under fire for making them available to its staff. So it also says in this article that that Coca-Cola made these slides available, but they didn't make them mandatory. So it wasn't like forced. They weren't like forcing people to go through it. They were just Here it is. There it is. After calls for boycott and lawsuits against Coca-Cola, the firm said it merely provided access to the slides on the LinkedIn Learning site as part of its diversity training, rather than making them required viewing.
That's not the point. That's not the point. Try to be less white.
And to be less white is be less oppressive, be less arrogant, be less certain. What? Be less defensive, be less ignorant, be more humble, listen, believe,
Believe what?
Break
with white solidarity? What is white solidarity? Who talks like this?
These people apparently do.
Dude, normal, everyday, regular folk don't talk like this. They don't think like this. What the fuck is this shit? Oh my god. And like, what else? Okay, they're saying here to be less white is to blah, blah, blah. No, but to be less white, you're talking about I gotta like change my skin color? Like, I can't do that. I was born this way. Why don't we? I wonder how well it would go over if it was like, try to be less black. To be less black is to not like watermelon. It's not to like fried chicken. Oh my god. Because I mean, that's racist, right? That's fucked up. And doing this, saying that all white people are this way, is fucking racist. You're putting a whole group of people as if they're all the same thing in a category. And that's racism.
One of the things that they talk about in a lot of this is whiteness isn't necessarily being white.
Right, so like black people and brown people can be
they can have whiteness.
They can have whiteness.
It's so fucking stupid. But we're gonna go. I'm gonna skip ahead here to this. This is Robin DiAngelo's website, and it's got a note on the recent Coca-Cola Big Think LinkedIn controversy. Dr. DiAngelo was not the creator or facilitator of the LinkedIn Learning course, Confronting Racism with Robin DiAngelo. She was unaware that her name, image, and work were being presented in this way and did not participate in or agree to the creation and distribution of an educational resource based on her research. So she states here on her website that she had nothing to do with it other than doing a Big Think interview in 2018 to promote her book, White Fragility.
This is the bitch that made White Fragility, huh?
Yep. This woman's a racist.
Yeah.
This woman is a complete and utter racist. You didn't mean any
of that. Yeah, exactly. Fuck you, Robin DiAngelo.
Yeah.
What's this other book? Go up a little bit. What does it mean to be white?
Revised edition.
Is everyone really equal? Well, no. And it's not because of the reasons you think, dumbass. Fuck. Yeah, fuck this racist bitch. Get her out of my face.
Okay.
Out of my face. This almost qualifies for bitches make me sick.
Do you want me to? Oh, you've already got a segment for that, so we'll wait.
Yeah,
but I am going to.
This is just a racist fucking dipshit. I'm sure she's feminist too. I bet she's feminist.
Probably. I'm going to give her this award for the week.
Oh yes. Oh,
biggest
beautiful.
Piece of shit award.
Totally. Yeah.
But we're gonna move along to something funny. Take the Babylon Bees anti-racism corporate training. Okay, so we're gonna. I don't want to give away the punchline here. So we're gonna read through this. There are many anti-racism corporate training presentations out there, but it's hard to know which one to use for your business. You want one that doesn't take too much company time and yet distills all the information your people need to know to be anti-racist into a brief, memorable presentation.
Sure.
Well, look no further. The Babylon Bees anti-racism corporate training is here. We're so good at being anti-racist, in fact, that we've managed to condense everything we know about fighting racism into one slide. You can complete this course in seconds. Pour yourself a cup of coffee and prepare to become an anti-racist. Don't judge people by the color of their skin!
What a concept!
Slide 1 of 1. Congratulations, you're an anti-racist. Print out your complimentary certificate now.
I wanna print that out. I'm gonna write my name on there. I'm gonna write the date, and I'm gonna mount that shit on my wall, dude.
That's great.
Him, her, them as a racist, or may God have mercy on your soul.
Feel free to use this helpful presentation for your business. Together we can fight dangerous racist ideas.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, man.
Jesus.
Let's
yeah, you can't get any more condensed, straight to the point than that, Ike. You know, that's perfect training right there. Thank you, Babylon Bee. I'll cheers to that. Bing.
Bink.
Yep.
Okay. Let's move along.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I forgot to I named this wrong in the show notes, but we're gonna do this thing.
Oh shit.
We're gonna do some Let's Talk Star Wars.
Oh,
I love that intro. Disney.
Yeah,
Plus,
I don't know anything about this, so this is cool. Let's do it.
I haven't read this article either. All I saw was the title.
Right on.
Disney Plus. Here, let's bring that up so people can see it. Disney Plus sets premiere dates for Star Wars: The Bad Batch and Marvel Studios' Loki.
The Bad Batch.
I don't give a shit about Loki. Let's see. Disney announced that Star Wars: Bad Batch will have its series premiere on the streamer May 4th. May the 4th.
Oh yeah,
which is
good
suitable.
Move there. Yeah, that was a good move.
Let's see. June 11th is for Loki. Here it is. Star Wars: The Bad Batch follows the elite experimental clones of the Bad Batch, first introduced in the Clone Wars, as they find their way in a rapidly changing galaxy in the immediate aftermath of the Clone War. Members of Bad Batch, a unique squadron of clones who, he just already said this in the beginning of the paragraph, who vary genetically from their brothers in the clone army. Each possess a singular, exceptional skill that makes them extraordinarily effective soldiers and formidable crew.
This sounds a lot like, I don't know if it was Legends, I think it is, but they were called Null Troopers. And they were clones, but they had the same kind of thing where they were much more individualized clones. And they basically, they were like the super special ops group. And I think they may have also had like a normal life span instead of the accelerated growth
aging process.
Yeah, and so but they were like really dangerous and really good, and really had like special skills like they were talking about there. So that's cool. I like that. That's neat.
I'm excited about it. Okay, so that's really all we have there, but we'll probably get some more information about that in the next couple weeks, and I'll pull that up and we'll talk about it then.
Yeah.
So now, let's see, which one is this? We're going to go here. We're going to do...
Oh my god.
Let's talk video games.
Oh, jeez.
GTA 5 may be banned if new bill passes.
It's come full circle, folks. It's come for full circle. Back in the 90s and like early 2000s, it was all Republicans and conservatives about video games are bad. We gotta ban these certain video games because the children. Doesn't anybody think of the children?
We need to get the Helen we need the Helen Lovejoy button.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody think of the children.
Now it's the Dems. Now it's the libtards. You okay over there, Ike?
Yeah, I got it in my throat. It's fine. I'm fine.
Boy, let's read this.
Last week, lawmakers filed HB 3531, an amendment that wants to not just ban the sale of games featuring psychological harm and carjackings to minors, but to adults as well. According to Evans, these types of games promote criminal activities, which in turn hurt the community. Okay.
First of all, there's been so many studies done that show that video games do not affect this kind of stuff.
Yep.
Second of all, you're telling people, adults, that they can't make their own informed decisions. They can't think for themselves. We, the government, who know better than you, need to step in and tell you what you can play and what you can think and what you can dream of or whatever, fun you want to have. No, we know better than you.
Yeah, it's the
That's
nanny
what
state.
this is all about.
The nanny state government is something that I am solely against. Like, what is it? Cigarette taxes and stuff. They call it like sin taxes, or banning soda pop from being sold in cities and whatnot, or making it expensive to buy them. It's like the government wants you to not be fat, but I can make my own decisions if I want to, right?
Yeah.
Fuck
That's
these
damn
people.
right.
Fuck them
God.
so hard. Okay, I don't want to.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous. It's all this, like you said, the nanny state. Like, we know more and better than you do. Ugh. So what's this? What's our next thing here?
This is an Amazon thing, and I know a lot about Amazon, or at least the inner workings of at least Amazon delivery.
Yeah, you do.
Amazon drivers are worried about new customer obsessed disciplinary program. This this is a leaked document here that was sent to DSP owners, and this is something new that they're rolling out for what is it? It's Delivery Associate Focus Program Quick Start Guide.
Okay.
And Delivery Associate is the driver essentially.
Sure.
So this has some very concerning language in it for me at least, and it seems like it's they're implementing social engineering. So like so here, let me this first paragraph has some of it in there. What is the Delivery Associate Focus Program? The DA Focus Program will replace the existing DA Infraction Program and is focused on training and coaching your DAs to operate with a safety-first, customer-obsessed mindset every day. This program includes retaining as a key mechanism when events do occur in order to prevent future incidents. Anytime one of your DAs performs a behavior that goes against Amazon's policies or standards, Amazon will issue a defect or a violation depending on the severity of the behavior and will notify you via email. As a valued delivery associate service partner, we will assist you in managing your team by providing the details of the incident and subsequent investigation so that DAs can be coached on a timely manner. So it says here something about behavior. So it says the severity of the behavior, but then later on in this, it calls it an incident. So they're doing positive or negative reinforcement on bad behaviors. And so it's like if you're training a dog, you give them the treat when they do the thing right, or you don't give them the treat, or you punish them when they do the thing wrong. They're just not giving us any of the treats, they're just doing the punishment part.
Dude, this is so fucked up. This is like they're treating their people like robots.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, this robot malfunctioned. Here's the severity of the incident of the malfunction. Like, yep. What the hell? These are people. These are human beings, and you're treating them like they're defective robots. Like, what the fuck, dude?
This is a $1 billion company, or $1 trillion company maybe, and they don't pay their drivers a decent wage where they could, and they're overburdening their drivers, and now they're disciplining them for some things that might not even be in their control.
Damn. Wow. And this is like a long fucking
7 pages.
Yeah.
And so these are
here, let's switch back.
That's what I was going to do. Shit. This is the list of violations and defects. Defect is a what's the word for it? A lower tier type of violation. And violation, this is automatic termination. So unprofessional behavior, public urination. Well, now that it's hard to find bathrooms because nobody will let you use their bathroom due to COVID, it's impossible to find a bathroom. So I've peed in a bottle once or twice in my lifetime in the back of a van. Misuse of
Wow.
customer information, theft, dumping or
Like,
abandoning
okay, well, hang on. Theft, I understand. Like, that should be automatic termination. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that one's fine. But, all right, like, public urinate, like, the problem with that is that when you don't allow people to have time to use a restroom, they're not robots. These are people.
Yeah, they have our day like pretty much like in sequential order. I'll get some pictures of the of our delivery back end. I know I'm probably not supposed to show it, but we're going to show it anyway.
Yeah.
And show you that if you so we have this graph on our end of the delivery, and it's got dots on it that show when a package is supposed to be delivered.
Yeah.
And like, so it's the delivery completion time, or when it's projected.
Yeah.
And if you look at those dots, there's no space in there to allow for any kind of break. So if you're making those deliveries on time, and then the app automatically forces you to not be able to make any deliveries for 30 minutes, you're going to be 30 minutes behind.
Damn.
Yeah, welcome to Amazon.
Fuck that, dude.
Amazon
Jesus.
is a piece of shit. Oh wait, yeah, no, we'll do that. Here, this one's for you, Jeffy B.
There you go.
I just gave out 2.
Damn.
This is a very somber moment for me. I gave out 2 of those in one day.
We're getting pretty black pilled up in here, dude.
Okay, let's go to your thing. You want to do your thing now?
All right.
Which one was?
Yeah, this is. I don't know if you want to roll it yet.
Did I even? Oh, the bitches make me sick.
Yep, let's do it.
There it is. Found it.
I
hate these fucking websites with all these shitty ads.
I know.
I can't turn them off either.
Oh, look at all this shit all around. God damn.
Yeah.
So,
I think I can close
1 in 50 people, about 1 million, in the UK do not know who their biological dad is.
What the fuck? What?
This is what you get, women. This is what you get when you listen to the feminist Kool-Aid and you drink it. And, dude, can you just have this free wild sex all over the place? You don't know who your fucking kids' dads are. They don't know. And yeah, like it says here, it's like sperm donation, paternity fraud, adoption. They don't know. So one thing I wanted to bring up is like, how do you know if someone's not your cousin or your sibling?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. This could cause some maybe inbreeding, you know?
Oh, the UK is a small island.
I know, exactly. And it's not like, royal families haven't done inbreeding and shit like that. Man, England and Great Britain, or however, whatever you say, United Kingdom, you guys like your inbreeding. That's for fucking sure. I'm gonna tell you.
That kind of explains a little bit. Oh my god, we're terrible people.
But hey, can you scroll down just a little bit there? So, nope, a little more. Up a little more. Up a little. Up. So, adoption, sperm donation, and paternity fraud, in quotes, in which mothers conceal a child's true father, are some of the reasons why people are unaware of their real genetic lineage. The figure is revealed in a new TV series, DNA Family Secrets. Whose presenter, Stacey Dooley, tells viewers that the boom in genetic tests has uncovered a startling statistic. About 1 in 50 people do not have the biological father they think they have.
Wow. Wow.
That is great. That is great. Yeah, let's go down a little more. The show will also state that about 1 million people in the UK grow up without any contact with their true father. Oh, that makes them even more screwed up in the head. That's so great. I love seeing society just crumbling apart. Like, I don't know what that's called, but
It's a collapsitarian.
yeah, I guess so. I like that. I like that term, collapsitarian. I love to see the breakdown of society and just watching it. Oh God, it's Rome all over again, and I like it.
I bet you were
I
voting
like
for.
it.
I bet you were voting for Giant Meteor 2020.
Sure did. When I went in there and voted, that's what I wrote in: giant meteor. I didn't
That's
vote.
great. Did you not?
I did not.
Ah, damn.
For anybody.
I usually wrote my name, and if anybody was running unopposed, I always vote for myself. Okay, I think we have. Let's go with this one.
All right.
See.
Yes.
Ex-Clinton advisor Naomi Wolf warns U.S. becoming totalitarian state before our eyes under Biden. Author tells Tucker Carlson tonight Americans must wake up before it is too dangerous to fight back.
Yeah.
So you read some of this. I haven't really read any of it.
I watched the whole interview, but you know, she's this is a Democrat. This is a pretty far leftist person coming on Tucker Carlson, who's a pretty far right conservative kind of guy. And they agree. They agree that America is becoming totalitarian.
Believe,
and the thing really quick, Ike, before the show, Ike and I had a quick discussion about this. And you know, one of the things I brought up was that a lot of people, especially on the left, they want this. They want like a socialist, communist, totalitarian kind of country. They think that's better. They think that's a good thing. And that's, she mentioned that this isn't a partisan issue. This should worry everybody. And people with a sane mind that like democracy and, want to live in a republic, yeah, that's scary. But a lot of people, especially on the left, these radical leftists, they don't want that. They want the government to control everything and control their life. And that's the problem. And they're the ones out there in the streets that are trying to cause insurrections by trying to burn down government buildings and stuff. Leftists, Antifa, I'm talking to you.
I really hate Antifa.
I do too.
So much.
But it's scary. And like she was mentioning that we've gone through all of these other diseases and stuff, and there's never been a lockdown like this. And how Cuomo is like using emergency powers and stuff like that, and then he just keeps extending and keeps making for himself. And then she mentioned that no one wants to ever give up those powers, which is true.
I'm about to say that.
Yeah, she's calling it. She's like watching it and being like, yeah, this is typical. And so am I. It is typical. It's exactly what's going to happen. Like what happened with Rome. That's what's going on.
This is a good tweet from her. If I'd known Biden was open to lockdowns, as he now states, which is something historically unprecedented in any pandemic and a terrifying practice, one that won't ever end because elites love it, I would never have voted for him.
There you go.
And I believe that there's a lot of people that are saying that are stating that.
Yeah.
If they had known that some of the stuff that Biden is doing right now, if they had known that he's doing it, they wouldn't have voted for him.
I think a lot of people, yeah, like you said, a lot of people are thinking and feeling that. It's sad.
The state has now crushed businesses, kept us from gathering in free assembly to worship as the First Amendment provides, is invading our bodies, which is a violation of the Fourth Amendment, restricting movement, fining us in New York State, and violations go on and on, she said. The outspoken liberal who previously authored a book outlining the 10 steps that would be tyrants always take when they want to close down a democracy, believes the United States is heading towards what she refers to as step 10.
Yep.
It's fucked up.
It's disgusting.
Don't arrest us. We're at the Chef and the Diner, another fab Airstream. This one from 1958. Brian O'Shea, SPI, had the smothered steak. I had the baked ham special. Dangerous, illicit, living on the extreme edge of human daring.
Yep.
They dared to go out and eat at a restaurant like normal people.
How dare you?
Oh my God! Somebody call the feds.
Yeah. Oh shit. Jesus. Man. It's scary. Don't let them do this to you, folks. Don't let them take your rights, man. For real.
I really hope we wake up quickly, she said, because history also shows that it's a small window in which people can fight back before it's too dangerous to fight back.
Yep. And they already want to take your guns and know where your guns are in your home. We talked about that last week. Mm-hmm. They want to run your life, man. They want to run it all. It's disgusting.
Depressing. It's depressing is what it is.
Yeah. But okay. I have hope that it won't happen and that the Republic will prevail. I really hope.
We are a republic. We are not a democracy. A lot of people don't know that. We are a democratic republic.
No, we're a federal republic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know much of the difference. Yeah. But there are significant differences. But we are a federal republic. And I think it has something to do with the states kind of being independent while being united. It's weird.
Well, yeah, it's states' rights supersede national rights. So, state we're essentially sort of like the what is it? Not the UK. What is that overarching EU, the European Union? We're essentially like the European Union. Each state is its own like sovereign country, essentially. Which is why there's a federal ban on marijuana. But the states can make it legal on the state level,
right?
And because the state can do that, that's the kind of the idea. The states get to make their own laws.
Yeah, it actually goes down, I believe, to like the city level. Mm-hmm. A city can be like, we're not doing what the state is, or the county, or the state, or the federal is wanting us to do. We're doing our own thing. And then the county can be like, we're going to do this county-wide thing. We're not doing what the state or the federal and so forth. So it comes down to the small can be like, fuck you, we're doing whatever the fuck we want. Mm-hmm. So, and I love that. I love that the city, the county, and the state have their own autonomy. Yeah. That's how it should be. That's what libertarians believe in.
Yes. That's one of the coolest things about this experiment called America, is that if there's laws that are being passed in a state that you don't like, move to a different state.
Yeah, you can go to a different state. Yeah.
Because that's what everybody's doing from California, because fuck those guys.
Yeah, California sucks ass. Northern California's not so bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
There is a what's the word? That idea out there called the State of Jefferson, where like Northern California and like Southern Oregon are gonna and parts of the other states around there are gonna combine to create their own states called the State of Jefferson.
And then don't forget, there's a bunch of counties in Oregon right now that want to secede from Oregon and become Idaho, and it would be called Greater Idaho.
Become part of Idaho.
Yep.
Nice.
Greater Idaho.
So
they're like, fuck Oregon and all this blue shit.
Yeah. If you look at a map of Oregon and you look at how each county votes for the presidential election, it's all red. And the blue strip is just the I-5 corridor all the way from Portland all the way down to Eugene, and that's
like
it.
Eugene. Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
And that's it's also how and why the Electoral College exists. It's to give those people in the more rural areas just as much sway as the people in the big cities. Because if you didn't have the Electoral College, then California and New York would be the only people that get to vote, literally.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and if California and New York did like split voting, like I think it's Kansas and one other state where their votes are split in half, then they would be blue and red. Like Oregon, so Oregon has 7 electoral votes. Then like 4 would be for Democrat probably, and then the other 3 would be Republican. So at least that's a little more of a representation of what the state's actually like. Because you're right, if you it's like Portland, Salem, and Eugene, and then I think a little bit of Bend is blue, but then the whole rest of the state is red. So I just, that's why I don't even vote in Oregon, because it's like it's always going to be blue, always. When Portland had their mayor being elected, it was 2 fucking liberals. That was it. And one was like a super socialist, like liberal, and then one was Ted Wheeler.
She wore a dress that had like Mao Zedong and Pol Pot on it, or something like that.
Only in Portland. Only in Portland, man. God damn. Fucking problem glasses. I think that was her.
Problem glasses, McGee.
Yeah. Well, you want to call it, Ike?
I've got one more quick thing. I'll just make this super quick. Disney Plus adds an offensive warning to like 6 episodes of the Muppet Show.
Yeah. That's right. I forgot about this.
Disney Plus warns of offensive content featured in some episodes of the Muppet Show. The first episode.
Didn't you want to say? Oh, go ahead.
No, the first episode with one such warning is the episode with Jim Neighbors. Jim Neighbors.
I don't know Jim Neighbors.
He played oh fuck, I can't remember what the show he was in. He was oh shit. Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. Who cares? But he's like the least racist person you can think of.
Jesus. Now, didn't you want to mention something about like Warner Brothers and?
Oh yeah. I've got that too. So what I was gonna talk about is I'm glad that they just put the warning and did not just straight up remove the content.
Yeah.
So they added this warning that comes up before each episode, and it's got like a countdown or whatever, and explains this is from a different time.
Yeah.
But when Warner Brothers came out with the Looney Tunes Gold Collection, they had an intro with Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
Let's see here, where she comes out. I'm gonna have to
listen in.
Yeah, give me a second.
The Looney Tunes Golden Collection. Like many of you, I love cartoons, and I've been a fan of the Looney Tunes since I was a little kid. You know, the best thing about the Looney Tunes is that they represent us, each and every one of us. They're part of Americana, part of our mainstream culture. They become members of our families. I mean, you don't have to go far to find out how close to us they really
Everybody
are.
knows who the Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner are.
What's up, Doc? Or, you are despicable. Or, that's all, folks. These are phrases we all know, spoken by characters we recognize and understand. Probably because most of the time, they're more human than we want to give them credit for. And I think that's why they're true American treasures.
Gracias, pussycats.
However, the Looney Tunes and their irreverent brand of humor are products of their time. Unfortunately, at that time, racial and ethnic differences were caricatured in ways that may have embarrassed and even hurt people of color, women, and ethnic groups. Now, nobody intended it, but that's what happened. Now, some of the cartoons here reflect some of the prejudices that were commonplace in American society, especially when it came to the treatment of racial and ethnic minorities. Now, these jokes were wrong then, and they are wrong today. But removing these inexcusable images and jokes from this collection would be the same as saying they never existed. So they are presented here to accurately reflect a part of our history that cannot and should not be ignored. But I also want to point out that the Looney Tunes were made by the studio that supported hiring the first black animator, Frank Braxton, and that encouraged women voice artists like June Foray to become as recognizable as their on-screen characters. All that said, there's only one original, and we are so proud to present the Looney Tunes here for their enduring entertainment value, uncut and restored, just as they originally appeared. So sit back, enjoy the following collection of shorts. And I must tell you personally, I think Porky never looked so good.
Did she just compliment a pig?
She wants to do Porky. I just kick it, splooged all over your face.
A buddy of ours, Cody Hamp, he would do the droopy dog impression, like having sex.
Oh my god!
And I'm done, or something like that.
I love Droopy. I love Droopy.
Better.
Hell yeah! Well,
here we go. I want to read this one snippet here real quick, and then we'll call it a day. One example of this disclaimer is in season 5, episode 14, which singer Johnny Cash hosted. In the episode, Cash sings in front of a Confederate flag, which in modern times has been associated with the nationalist and white nationalists and white supremacy. Oh.
Yeah. I have a video that I'm gonna put out on my channel about racial terms and how they change, and how nowadays calling people of color might be racist in the future. And so what? Oh, well, are you gonna apologize for? Oh, that was racist. It's racist. Well, it wasn't then.
Yep.
So like, what the fuck? So I'm gonna do that in my own channel.
Awesome.
I'm gonna talk about that.
Okay.
But before we call it here, Ike, I think we should give a little cheers here, or some kind of recognition to our buddy Michu in our Discord chat.
Oh yeah,
he lost his fiance yesterday, I think.
Yeah.
And that's really terrible. That's really sad. What's Michu's real name?
It's Carl.
Do you know? Carl. Carl, our hearts out to you, man.
And
big time.
We said that. I think we said this last week.
Yeah, last week.
There is always somebody to talk to. There's the suicide prevention hotline. I just put it up on the screen. We'll put it in the description down below as well. And again, I'll put this out there. You can contact us on our Twitter at SeriouslyCast. You can email us at seriouslycast@gmail.com.
Yep.
And we'll talk to you. You can find us on Discord. I'll figure out a way you can get a hold of us on Discord somehow.
Yep.
But it's always
don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. If you got that thought in your mind, definitely. There's always someone there to talk to, and that will listen and does care, and really does care. So
it's sad.
Carl,
yeah.
Here's to you, buddy, and here's to all the friends and family affected by this. Really, our hearts go out to you, man. Cheers.
Now I'm depressed.
We're here for you. I know. Yeah, it's kind of a somber way to end the cast, but we do care about our friends and everyone that watches the show and supports us and everything. So, yep, for sure.
Okay. Well, let's do that. Let's do that end of the show thing.
Okay. Don't forget to smash that thumbs down twice, and don't forget, get your Tumblr here, buddy. Don't forget, folks. Oh, I got to go the other way. There we go. Twirl your Tweety. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Be sure to share.
Yeah, make sure
Get this out there.
Make sure your friends
this out there.
Hear this. We want as many people to get as mad at us as possible.
We need more interaction. We need more comments. We need more everything. Bring it.
Yep.
Bring it on, bitches.
Okay. See
All
you
right.
next time.
Let's do that. Roll that outro.